Hello, everyone. My name is Adam, and today I want to tell you a story about speaking English fluently and how you can do it too. When I first started learning English, I was scared. My words felt stuck in my mouth. I wanted to speak, but I was afraid of making mistakes. Maybe you feel the same? Maybe you want to speak, but something holds you back? Well, let me take you on a little journey. Imagine a little girl named Sarah. She dreams of speaking English fluently. She watches movies, listens to songs, and hears people talk in English. But when she tries, the words don't come out right. She feels shy. She thinks, "What if people laugh at me?" One day, Sarah's teacher tells her, "Sarah, learning English is like learning to swim. At first, you are afraid of the deep water, but the more you practice, the stronger you become." Sarah thinks about this. She wants to learn. But how? So, she starts small. Every morning, she looks in the mirror and says, "Good morning, Sarah. How are you today?" It feels funny, but she does it anyway. She listens to English every day, songs, podcasts, stories. She doesn't understand everything, but she keeps going. She watches movies with subtitles, trying to catch the words. One day, she decides to talk to her friend in English. She makes mistakes. A lot of them. But her friend doesn't laugh. Instead, she smiles and says, "You're doing great, Sarah. Keep going." Sarah feels happy. She realizes mistakes are part of learning. As time passes, Sarah gets better. She practices speaking every day. She starts reading books aloud to hear her own voice. She learns that simple words are enough. She doesn't need big words to speak well. Then, one day, something amazing happens. A tourist asks her for directions in English. Her heart beats fast. But she takes a deep breath and speaks. The tourist smiles, thanks her, and walks away. Sarah stands there, surprised. "I did it," she whispers, and at that moment she knows. She can speak English fluently. Sarah's journey is just like yours. At first it feels hard. But step by step, you improve. So if you want to speak English fluently, remember these simple steps. 1. Listen every day. Songs, stories, movies. Let English surround you. 2. Speak without fear. Talk to yourself. Talk to friends. Just talk. 3. Read aloud. It helps you get comfortable with English sounds. 4. Don't worry about mistakes. They are proof that you are learning. 5. Believe in yourself, because confidence is the key to fluency. My friends, learning English is like climbing a mountain. You don't reach the top in one jump. You take small steps. And one day, you stand at the top looking down, saying, "I did it!" So, start today. Speak, listen, practice, and never give up. Sarah's confidence was growing, but deep inside, she still had doubts. One evening, she was sitting in the park, watching a group of tourists, laughing and chatting in English. She wanted to join them, but a voice in her head whispered, "What if you say something wrong? What if they don't understand you?" She sighed. "Maybe I'm not ready yet." The next day at school, her teacher gave an assignment. "Everyone must prepare a short speech in English," the teacher announced. "Tomorrow, you will stand in front of the class and speak." Sarah's heart started pounding. Speaking in front of everyone? She felt a knot in her stomach. That night, she sat in her room staring at a blank paper. What should she say? What if she forgot her words? She took a deep breath and thought about everything she had learned. She had been practicing. She had been listening. She had been speaking. "I can do this," she told herself. Slowly, she started writing. She kept her sentences simple. She practiced in front of the mirror. She even recorded her voice and listened to it. It wasn't perfect, but it was her voice. The next morning, she walked into class, her hands shaking. Her name was called. She stood up. The room felt big. Her classmates were watching. Sarah took a deep breath and started speaking. At first, her voice was soft, but then she remembered what her teacher had said. Speak with confidence. Even if you're unsure, believe in yourself. So, she lifted her chin, smiled, and continued. When she finished, the room was silent for a moment. Then, her classmates started clapping. Her teacher nodded with a proud smile. Sarah couldn't believe it. "I did it. I really did it." After class, her friend ran up to her. "Sarah, you spoke so well." "Really?" Sarah asked, still unsure. "Yes, you were amazing. And your mistakes? They didn't even matter. We all understood you." That night, Sarah sat by her window, looking at the stars. She had faced her fear. She had spoken in English, and it felt incredible. She realized something important. Speaking English fluently isn't about being perfect. It's about being brave. She smiled and whispered to herself, "I'm one step closer." Days passed, and Sarah felt different. She was still learning, still making mistakes, but something had changed. She wasn't afraid anymore. One afternoon, she walked into a small cafe. As she stood in line, she heard a voice behind her. "Excuse me, do you know where the nearest bookstore is?" Sarah turned around. A tourist was looking at her, waiting for an answer. Her heart skipped a beat. This was it, a real conversation. No preparation, no script. For a second, the old fear crept in. What if I say something wrong? What if they don't understand me? Then, she remembered her journey, the first time she spoke in English, the mistakes she had made, the fears she had overcome. She smiled. "Yes. The bookstore is just 2 streets away. Go straight, then turn left. You'll see it on the right." The tourist smiled. "Thank you so much." And just like that, Sarah had done it. Not in a classroom, not in front of a mirror, but in real life. She felt a rush of happiness. "I didn't just speak English. I helped someone. I connected." As she walked home, a thought filled her heart. She wasn't just learning English, she was living it. She looked up at the sky, breathing in the fresh air. She had started this journey scared, unsure, afraid of making mistakes. But now, she had proven to herself that she was stronger than her fears. Sarah knew she still had a long way to go, but that didn't scare her anymore. Because now, she believed in herself. And that was the most powerful lesson of all. Speaking English fluently is not about knowing every word or having a perfect accent. It's about confidence, practice, and consistency. Every great speaker started as a beginner, struggling with words, making mistakes, and feeling nervous. But the difference between those who succeed and those who give up is simple. They keep going. Fluency comes with time, effort, and daily practice. Listen to English as much as you can. Watch movies, listen to podcasts, and pay attention to how native speakers talk. Read out loud, practice thinking in English, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. Mistakes are proof that you are learning. Remember, language is about connection, not perfection. The goal is to express your thoughts clearly and confidently, even if it's not perfect. The more you speak, the more natural it will become. It's like learning to swim. At first you struggle, but with practice, you move smoothly through the water. So, believe in yourself. Speak without fear. Learn from every conversation. Step by step, you'll improve, and one day, you'll realize that English feels effortless. Keep practicing, keep growing, and never stop learning. Thank you for watching. Stay motivated, and I'll see you in the next video.